Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Ana, where we share with you a lot of interesting and useful information from Benidorm town and Spain in general. As you could have seen, the tourist two-story buses are still running around Benidorm town even right now in winter mid-February. Today officially is 14th of February. It's Valentine's Day. It's the day of all lovers of people celebrating love. Not only people, their pet animals, everyone celebrating love and joy here in Benidorm town. So it's full of hearts, it's full of couples walking, families enjoying their quality time together. And I decided to show you how Benidorm is looking like on Valentine's Day 2023. Let's head down to the Old Town, one of the most romantic places in Benidorm. Benidorm is definitely slightly more busy right now, and there's a strange thing happening. There's a lot of cars stopped right here, right near the Bristol Hotel, and they're not moving. I wonder what is going on in here. Is there going to be any kind of event we don't know about? It's strange. The only one we're expecting is the Benidorm's Carnival on the 18th. By the way, it's going to be this Saturday. We'll have Benidorm's Carnival in the morning, 10:30. It's going to be children's one, and in the evening, starting from 8:30, there's going to be the carnival for adults. And it will all be taking place down this street right here in Benidorm. So if you want to visit it and you would like to enjoy some nice music and some show, then you're more than welcome to assist. Obviously, it's charged. And there's probably way more people right now because at this point of the day, many are finishing their work and children also are finishing their school. So they're basically heading back home. So probably this is why it's quite busy. And once again, it's Valentine's Day, which is why a lot of couples, a lot of people came here to enjoy, have a lovely walk, find some lovely restaurant or bar to have some snacks and drinks. There are even police officers here. That's really, really strange. Maybe definitely there's something happening. People are just trying to cross with a red light in front of a police officer. I don't get it. How? I would never do that. Do you do such things? Let me know in the comments. Do you cross the road when it's red light in front of the police officer? And if you would, what police officer would do to you? Because this one just says stop and that's basically. He's not saying anything. On red light! Look at that. Oh my goodness. So there is some police officers here. Probably they're looking forward a bigger amount of people, which you can actually see here in Benidorm city center. On the left, we have our famous Levante Beach, the end of the Levante Beach. Many couples here around. Ooh, the cafeteria is open back again. Right here on the left is the cafeteria that has some really, really good prices. And they have a typical chocolate with churros. Typical Spanish breakfast, like Spanish toast with tomato or ham or any other kind of toast that you want. Plus, they serve it with hot coffee of your selection and an orange juice. You can also add a croissant if you want to. And this will be considered like a typical breakfast here in Spain. Right now it's not breakfast time any longer. It's around 5 p.m. right now, but still a lot of people are in the cafeteria grabbing some nice warm drink. And some people are eating ice cream outside. It's too cold for that, but I guess As something extra special for this day, some people are getting nice ice cream. Many shops are open, many cafeterias are open here as well. There are some budget cafeterias, like for example the one. It's cafeteria that we've just had on our right side, and it serves some cheap snacks and drinks for 1, 2, or 3 euro. Basically, really, really budget. Oh, that's a new shop here, Wilder. Not sure how to pronounce it. Depends. I guess maybe Wilder. And another clothes shop. Did not see them too expensive, and it's mostly for men, I think it was, if I'm not wrong. Here we have some more cafeterias. A lot of these cafeterias here, Diva 13, Diva 15, Alameda, all these, they have the same owner, which is a lot of businesses on the same street, but they have the same owner that has them. I think is Italian, so they are in charge of all these businesses. Basically, it's more for cocktails and just light snacks. Here we have Deleite, mojitos, cocktails, some snacks, 2 sandwiches, baguettes. Mia is a very nice place too. They have some great pizzas and snacks. And this one is iconic place if you want to try gourmet things here in Benidorm. This shop, Blue, not sure why it's called Blue because it has nothing to do with it, but here is where they sell gourmet products. You have typical Spanish turrones, which is these things here on the right that you can see, like typical Spanish sweets. You have typical Spanish wine. You have offers for gifts, like gift packs or like for a gift for someone. You have typical Spanish jamón, chocolates, Marcos Tonda, which is one of the oldest chocolate producer here in the area. And it's situated right here between these tiny streets in Benidorm. This kind of gift, of great quality Spanish gourmet food might be one of the best gifts these days, or as a souvenir for yourself to bring back to your home country. And now we're heading already towards the Old Town. I really would love to show you the Old Town today with amazing views, and something tells me that there might be something special happening on Valentine's Day. Street artists here never miss an opportunity to make a special gift for everyone walking in the Old Town. There's a lot of decorations with some red hearts, random DIY decorations as well. And even here in Candyland, which is the shop right here of sweets, you can get like giant heart with lovely cute phrases on them. So the Old Town usually is full of surprises. The Old Town viewpoint is one of the most popular ones here in Benidorm, and it's where street artists like musicians, someone who is a portrait specialist, just photographers, people who do even your name on a grain of rice. I remember we had that as well last summer. So there's just a lot of artists and free spirits frequenting the Old Town of Benidorm. This place here as well is called Piedra y Mar, which is basically stone and sea. And here you have a lot of beach themed type presents. It's like a souvenir shop, but more neutral. Obviously, you can also get some souvenirs showing Benidorm on them if you want, but it's not the cheapest place to go, and it's also not our favorite place, only because the selection is quite small and it's more like neutral type of souvenirs. If you want something screaming Benidorm and Spain, then there are better options to go, like for example the souvenir shop that we have here on our right side, Castel, I think it's called, this one here, which is basically castle. Huge variety of different souvenirs with different types of prices. And the other one is located in Benidorm's city center, Benidorm Souvenirs it's called. Also great variety and prices are really, really competitive. Just look at this, the kind of interesting statues and interesting mini gifts you can get for your loved ones or just for yourself as a souvenir from being here in Benidorm. Especially these type of souvenirs that are hand painted are really much popular in here. I hear some music. I did hear a tiny bit of music right now from the viewpoint. I wonder what we will see in there. As you can see, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of families walking by in couples, especially couples. Obviously, it's Valentine's Day, duh, that's a dumb question, but there's mostly couples. That's a logical thing, right, to see. But there's a lot of couples and families that are having a lovely walk. The sun is not setting down just yet, it's just 5 p.m. There's a lot of people already waiting for the sunset to make some memorable romantic pictures in here. And in front of us we have the Poniente Beach, the most popular area with Benidorm's skyline. Each year it changes, so each year the picture on the on different kinds of souvenirs of Benidorm is just not the same any longer because there is a new skyscraper here each time they print them out and publish it. It just constantly changes and grows. It's so calm, so quiet, relaxing atmosphere in here that's just truly incredible. And some people decided to choose this terrace here on the famous bar here on the square to grab some lovely warm drink or a cold drink, depends. For us it's quite chilly, so we would grab some coffee or tea to enjoy this place and enjoy the views. Just look at how lovely this sea is looking like from here. By the way, this area right there down is really, really good for snorkeling, especially in summer. There's a lot of people that are doing not scuba diving but snorkeling itself, enjoying the marine life views because the water here is crystal clear. In front we have Rincon de Loige and most popular of all, Levante Beach. Most touristic, the busiest place of Benidorm, especially in summer season. And a 5-star hotel, Villa Venezia Boutique Hotel. This one right here with just breathtaking views towards the Mediterranean Sea. You can wake up and go to sleep with the sound of the waves and the birds, obviously, because there's a lot of them. And here is the most popular viewpoint. There's someone dancing. Look at that. There are people dancing. I'm just gonna go the opposite way so that you could see it slightly better because from this angle it's just not comfortable with the sunshine. So let's turn around and I'll show you how lovely it looks like. This is what I meant. Like there's a lot of people just randomly dancing or painting. Some artists here. This place has so much art into it. It has so much of beauty that it's just great for artists to come. Lovely, lovely. Some people were filming them as well. And there's some more. I wonder what they are doing here. There are some people with an old camera, like a really old camera, you know. And they are just doing something here. They're giving pictures, so what it is, we'll check it out later with you guys. But it's truly incredible. See, that's paradise for street artists. That's an absolute paradise, and not only for them, because tourists, artists, locals, visitors, everyone enjoy Benidorm here today on the Valentine's Day. It's an amazing romantic place to be, not only now, but on every single day of the year. Gorgeous place to visit, definitely recommended whenever you will be here in Benidorm town. Even seagulls know it, seagulls love it, and they are always here around screaming and overlooking all the people passing by and visiting this lovely place in here. Oh, the best place to be today in Benidorm on 14th of February. This was the most romantic, probably, place to be in Benidorm on Valentine's Day. And obviously there's a lot of couples here. There's one even dancing here right at the most romantic point of Benidorm. And there are some lovely artists that gave us this. This basically says Benidorm July 1910. And it says important people have been seen today in Benidorm. And it's so strange because they just make your photo right here. This is me and my hubby right now filming, and I suppose that they're just giving these for the couples that they seen here because they did not ask for any money, although we are going to give them something, you know, just for their work. But it's really nice to have this amazing idea in here. So now we have our particular picture for the Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed watching today's walking tour here in Benidorm, and I'll see you in the new video.